And hello again, and welcome back to Mission 3 of the Devil May Cry Let's Play. On Mission 3 now, the Destroyer of Ardor overcome the trial and acquire the Pride of Lion. Before we do that though, we need to level up a little bit. Just going to turn the volume down a bit for me. And buy Air Raid, because it's one of the more useful upgrades that we can get in the game, at least for Alistair. We don't have enough to buy any other upgrades. We could save up to buy some blue orbs or purple orbs if we want to have longer devil trigger time. But that's not too important right now because we are still fairly early in the game and it's still mostly getting used to all the controls and other little things. But we'll start the mission here now. Also, this is the level that has the first boss that we will meet in the game. I can't remember what the boss's name is, but I do know that we meet him here for the first time. Also, I think that this is the first level that we can get a secret mission, but I can't remember exactly how you get to it. I'll probably go through the game as well another time and just make videos of these secret missions on my own, because they are very hard and take a lot of time and whatever, and are pretty much like extra little things to the game. Also, I think I want to rectify something that I said in the first episode, that the guy that worked on the Resident Evil games also worked on this. Essentially, I'm mixing things up because there are two different directors for the first two Resident Evil games. The first one being Shinji Mikami, and then there was Hideki Kamiya. Here we have a little bit of text. It states, "Go back to the path, and thou shalt return from the abyss. With thy lion heart, and thou shalt receive the pride of lion." But yeah, the thing that I want to rectify is that the first guy, Shinji Mikami, he worked on stuff like The Evil Within. And I'm trying to think of what other games he came in. I know that he played on. He worked on The Evil Within. And the fourth Resident Evil. And then we have Hideki Kamiya, who worked on things like Beautiful Joe and Okami and stuff like that. And he is the one that worked on Devil May Cry. He's the one that worked on this game the first. Now it is true that Shinji Mikami is now at Platinum Games as well, with Shinji Mikami and Hideki Kamiya, and they work on things like Bayonetta and other such incredible games. But yeah, I just want to rectify that because I think I said that wrong in the first episode, and I just didn't want that to be the the last thing that people remembered of it. Now, the first thing that we need to do is we need to get to the other side, but I think, well, we can do that one later. The quickest way to do that is just jump in here, and that will bring us back to the Sargasso, the floating skulls that we just fought, because we need to get to the other side again to get a blue orb piece. So just take care of these guys again like we just did before. The shotgun works wonderfully here because it just takes them out in 2 hits. Hopefully I won't get hit too much, but they do drop a green orb at the end of this battle, so that will heal you regardless. And there we go, full health again. Just step into here and they'll be transported back up. And there'll be a blue orb piece over here that we can grab. There we go, blue orb fragment. And there's another one hidden back there. Now, I'll just see if I can get there with this very tricky little path that we have over here. And no, I messed up. I expected as much. Yeah, the quickest way to usually get across from that place is to jump in the water, and you'll immediately get transported to the other side. I thought I'd just give it a go and see if I can get there with my own merit, but it seems not. The Sargasso skulls are pretty much like the marionettes. They're not that hard on their own, but if they surround you, they can be rather annoying. Thankfully, the shotgun works wonders here for taking them out in only 2 hits, and that should heal me completely, wonderfully. And we just go in here. Now, the next thing that we need to do is a little bit tricky. because we need to get on that floating platform that we saw back there, which is approximately in the center of where that thing above the door is, and we'll get a few red orbs for that. Now, in order to do that, we use the air raid ability that we just got, which is pressing R1 while jumping in devil trigger state, and that will make us fly to the other side. So let's see, L1 to go into devil trigger and then R1 to fly. So let's see if I can do that without messing up too much. And there we go, and we'll quickly make it across here, and then we need to approximately do it, and we'll get another blue ore piece over there, and that should give us another 4 pieces wonderfully, and that should be good enough for the next boss battle. We will stand without any devil trigger, but we can very easily get that back during the battle. We just need to be a little bit careful because this boss hits rather hard. I think we do have vital stars, so we can heal if we run on the low end. We got the Pride of Lion, a sign of the strong. It allows confrontation with the Lion Gatekeeper, and we remember that Lion Gatekeeper from the second mission that was protected by that barrier. Now we'll have another little cutscene, and there comes the first boss.
Surprise. I hope for your sake you got something inside that big body of yours.
But yeah, here comes the first boss battle. He is a little bit on the difficult side, mostly because he, and we immediately get on the bat from being losing half our health, which is not good. He jumps a bit, but it shouldn't be too hard. Now, we need to make sure that we won't... need to evade this as well. Oh, come on, Dante. Very good. Now, best thing to do is to attack from the top. That can be deflected, but it's a pain in the ass, so I try not to. I need to run here, Dante. Please run a bit faster. Wonderful. And he'll... There we go. No, didn't do any damage there. Yeah, we can use the barriers there to protect us, but... And he'll try and fire again. No, doesn't seem like it. And here we go, and we should be able to attack him a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, this is a very stressful boss for the first part of the game, because he has very little points that you can hit him at immediately. And I don't think you can do anything with the shotgun that close range. Come on, Dante, don't get hit by those, because those take off a lot of health. And so does that. So we need to evade that as well as much as we can. And he fires again. What a bastard. Now we need to hit him while his tail is open. The air raid ability that we got just now is the most useful thing that we have. We need to get him more out in the open and while his tail is out. There we go. And now we can zap him a bit, and this is where the air raid ability comes in handy. And immediately he'll try and evade us. And please don't get hit by that, because that will kill us in one hit, I think. And immediately evade that again, and try and hit from the top again. I think he'll try and do, yeah, he'll try and do that again. Now run, Dante, run. And immediately zap him and try and take him out. Yeah, there we go, thank God. But yeah, does a load of damage at this point in the game, especially because the main point of using the Devil Trigger is to get an extra little bit of defense, and it also heals you over time. But if he takes out a quarter or half of your health bar with a single attack, that can be very devastating. Now, what I can do, I know that there is I think they know that there's a secret mission here, but it is very hard, so I don't know if I can actually beat it in one go. I'll give it a shot and see if I can do it. Secret mission, critical hit. Aim for its weak point and defeat it with one single shot. Now, I think the way to do this is if you hit it just right, it'll lose balance on the weapon it has. And so I need to wait till it gets close, then aim with the shotgun. It's probably, yeah, it's right in front of me, it seems. Now, I need to wait till it gets close. No, it seems not. I don't think I'll get it for that. No, I'll just get some things. Yeah, but this is really hard to do. So that's why I'll probably not do the secret missions now, because they're really, really hard. That should bring me back here. No, it brings me back on the other side. I'll probably be able to do that again if I jump into the water, but I don't think I'll be able to... oh, well, never mind. I'll guess I'm gonna try it again, because I fell back into water. But yeah, get a second shot at it, seems. I'm not sure what the correct way to do this is in order to beat it in one go, because you do need to beat it with a single direct hit, which is incredibly hard. What you do get when you beat these secret missions is an extra little blue shard. No. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of these enemies back out of the way, so I'm just gonna... Hopefully that was not gonna kill me in one go. Well, I got a little bit extra orbs, just go out here then. I'll fail this mission, but it doesn't really matter that much. You have a load of blue orbs to collect throughout the game, so I'll probably do okay with just that. I mean, I got the 2 that you could get in this mission, so that's fine with me. But yeah, those secret missions are pretty unique at that they are incredibly hard to complete in some cases. Like in case of that, it's just very hard to, at least for me, to do that in one go. I'll probably get a B rank. Oh, I got a B rank. Never mind. 200 extra orbs. I'll save that. That's almost 1,000 orbs that I can spend on something else. I will save here. Memory card 1. Yes, please. And save there. Wonderful. Just get out of there and have a look and see what the next mission is. I'm kind of surprised I got through the first boss battle without too much difficulty. I did almost die, but I didn't have to use continue, which for me at least is okay. We're on mission 4 now with the Black Knight. Display 1 strength to the lion and open the path. Acquire the melancholy soul. Can't remember this one, so this is pretty much when my memory about it all starts to fade away. Let's see what other upgrades we could probably get. I remember Vortex being pretty useful, because that is like a constant spinning attack in Devil Trigger mode. And also Air Hike, I think, is useful for certain sections in the game. I can't afford Vortex at the moment, so I might save up for that. That's an extra upgrade for the Stinger. That's the piercing attack that we used, I think. Oh no, that's a different one, Stinger, because that's just a single stab. Round trip, don't think I ever used that, so we'll have a look at those later. I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. I'm certainly enjoying this playthrough till now, so I hope I see you guys in the next episode as well.